What's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists? Welcome to Astra Militarum April, Episode 1. And I don't know how this is going to go. I'm just looking at my Astra Militarum here, thinking, excuse me, thinking, what am I gonna do? Do I have enough infantry to represent the fall of Cadia? Probably not. My Bullgrins are all sort of repaired now, so they're done. I quite fancy doing some Ogrins to go with them. That'd be fun. I'm thinking, but then I'm torn between the Ogrins and the infantry squad. So I'm thinking we'll get a box of infantry squad because I've got the new Acadian shock troops there. Only this is an old school box, so I'm thinking of doing this for the start of Astra Militarum April. See if I can get these built and painted in the month of April. What do you think? What are your thoughts? I don't know. Look at that. I don't know. Let's just see. Anyway, let's do it. It'll be in the same sort of format as on the bench and on the beach. I'm going to take this over and start it now. Wow, that's me choosing. I've chosen what I want to do. I'll do another squad of infantry. Now this is Astra Militarum April. It's a build along, paint along challenge. You can join me if you want to. It's a personal challenge for me, but it'd be lovely if you want to join along with the ride. It doesn't have to be Astra Militarum that you're doing. It could be whatever, It's just the title of my little challenge because that's what I seem to have an excess of. So let's get to the bench, let's get started, and let's crack on. Right, so first things first, open the box. I love this bit, I just do. Actually, looking on the back here, what we got here. Not too old. I've done older kits. Ones with the old paint names on. I think we can safely say that one is open now. Yeah, I've done with the older paint names on. They're kind of relatively new. Let's get that away. Astra Militarum Acadian Infantry Squad. Yes. Right. Sprues and bases. Rules. Transfers. Yeah. To get the transfers. That's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Typical fashion, I'll keep the box in kind of one piece. I'll just put that to one side. Right, this is a painting challenge, so those transfers I'm going to be using. I'm going to use transfers on it. None of my Astra Militarum have transfers at the moment. The rules, this is all going to be well outdated. And this is what I'm talking about. I like these sorts of builds, but yeah, I'm not a fan of snap fit bases. Old size basing as well. Yes, lovely jubbly. So we should have 10 bases there. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right, so, and the sprues. Nice lot of sprues, nice lot of space. That's how you know it's old. You don't get much space on them these days at all, do you? Right, so put arms to one side. It's the legs we want first. And let's get jiggy with it. So first things first, we'll cut out the legs. So 5 pairs of legs. Cut them out first. See, when was this sprue done? 2005. It's on the stamp, so quite old. But that's okay. So for this challenge, my challenge is to build and paint this squad. I can't even remember how I painted my other ones. I vaguely remember. I'm going to have to watch my painting tutorials again. I'll put that painting tutorial up. On my channel, so that it's there for all to see, and we can all see that it's Astra Militarum April. I suppose you could do Astra Militarum August as well, couldn't you? That's pretty cool. I know a lot of people do painting challenges and things. I didn't even plan this. It was literally within the last few hours that I've only come up with it, and I thought, oh, how cool, I'm doing Astra Militarum. Astra Militarum. And it's April. Hey, that alliterates. That must make it good. Right. Awesome. Right. So, first things first. Do I know where my mold line removers are? That's a question. Yes, there's one. Yippee doo dah. Okay. Got my glue. Right, so let's take the thing off the knife. Let's start looking around. Mold lines, here we come. Oh. Seeing someone walk up a path out in front of the house. Not in front of our house. A path like over the way. Well, I'll be. Stuff does happen here. Right, so my plan is then for this sort of production line build to do the legs, glue them to the bases, do the bodies, glue them to the legs, you know, you get the idea. You know what I'm talking about. Right, time for the knife. Oh, we need a brush somewhere. We had a brush. Citadel one, there we go. Don't know if I still do that brush. Might do.
Mold lines are brutal on some of the older models, on some of the older sprues. Let's get this. Let's get this one doing. So I'm not going to be able to do everything on camera. You know, there'll be like an update as well. Might get some late night modelling going on tonight, being that it's Sunday tomorrow. Oh. Yeah. Oh. And of course, drops the part. Ugh. Clever. Clever stuff. This is clever stuff. Okay. No. Need a good base of contact on the feet. Just want all the detritus off. No matter how well you think you do it, you always miss a bit. It's just the nature of it. So I might put these in my on the beach playlists. I think that'll be good rather than create a new playlist. Although I could put it in painting challenges, couldn't I? Yeah, I have a playlist for that, so maybe I'll put it in there. So I'm just talking my thoughts out loud. Do that a lot. Alright, so there we are. Alright. Time to put some glue on the feet. And these legs are done. Time for the next lot. Well, one set of legs down. 10 to go. It's good though that the sun is out longer and the days are getting longer. It's good that summer's on its way. Looking forward to that, I can tell you. Looking forward to summer in Seaton. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome. If I can get all the legs done, maybe the bodies in this video, that'd be good. I'd quite like that, you know. I haven't built anything in ages. I'm almost scared to build my tanks because it's been a long time. And I do mean a long time. It's weird, because in certain lights you think, oh, I've got all the mold lines, and then you look at another light, or another type of light, or a brighter light, or a dimmer light, and you think, hang on a minute, I've missed some. Yeah, so before, when I was doing stuff for my role-playing games, which, you know, I've still got loads of stuff to do for that, this is for a recreation of the Fall of Cadia. Something I'm really excited about, because I want to play, even though we're getting new rule sets and, you know, all that kind of good stuff. If I can find some setups for a Cadia table, that'd be awesome. And because I got Gilliman as well, because he came in on that Cadia bit, didn't he? For a while, I think he did anyway. Gonna have to read the book again to find out. I can't remember for sure. Oh yeah, I have to read the book again. But I know Cadia did fall, yes, it's true. But as I recall, he did sort of save the day. And now we got Warhammer 10th edition coming out soon. We've got the Return of the Lion, that's pretty exciting. Primarch, which, yeah, of course I will have to get. It's just, you know, of course I'll have to get. Duh. I've got a Baden as well, so I've kind of got the opposition leader sorted there. I just need some more Chaos Demons. Ouch. Stop cutting yourself, Pete. Why would you do that? So this is a really fun bit, because I haven't built anything for so long. I miss it, you know, I do. I miss it. I miss the plastic. I miss the smell of the glue. I miss the bits of sprue going off, flying in all directions. And you can't find it. Where's that arm gone? Or that backpack, or that grenade, or whatever it was. That head. And things like grenades, belt pouches, and things like that. They're quite annoying if you lose them. I mean, this is to get rid of the majority of the mold lines, right? So once I've done this a bit, and they're all assembled, you know, I'll be going around again, looking at mold lines, etc. And I'll be thinking, oh my god, I missed that one. I know. So Astra Militarum April. I'm just pleased that I thought of a little painting, building hobby challenge for myself to do. And this is something I really want to do. I never used to like the Guard, you know, when I first got into 40k. I thought they were boring. But now I love them so much, I just do. At the moment, I think of the Tower as quite boring, you know. Sure, they're aliens, but they're... They all look pretty much the same to me. Okay, let's get another base. Then this will be 3 legs. Cool as that. 3 legs, 20 minutes. Can we do this? Yes, we can do this. Oh, I've been watching Mandalorian season 3. I think it's season 3. Good, I enjoy it. Very, very good. Yeah, can Grogu get any cuter? And yes, he does. Yeah, Grogu. Or watching Picard as well. I think that's season 3 as well. Enjoy that. Enjoy that a lot. Think to yourself, oh man, he's still acting at his age. Yeah, still got to remember the lines and this, that and the other. Now, these particular legs, so the legs are quite closed in. Particularly difficult to do the mould lines on. Yeah, because you can't get your blade right in there. It's tricky. Have I got any other closed leg ones? Yes, I have. Well, it's a shame. So I wonder if I can get this. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad of a job there. Not bad of a job. Okay. Right. Well, let's go for another open pair of legs. Need a break from the closed legs. Need a break from the closed legs because they're not as easy to get to, like I said. And this. Hopefully, I can get an update done for you in the next day or two. Sort of chart my progress, as it were. Right. Oh my goodness. Bits of dust, sprue dust went inhaled. Ugh. I recently watched a live stream with Dick Beer doing his Necron Ghost Arc, I think he was doing at the time. He was doing mould lines and that on the bits. That's a good platform to be doing it on, and getting another video out and doing your mould lines. Another thing I could do is watch someone else's videos to see their paint along videos. My cat's crying. He probably wants his dinner. When I've done this, I'll go down and feed them. Let's get rid of those mould lines, dude. Get rid of those mould lines. Awesome. Just a nagging little mould line at the back. I remember once I was doing a cave troll, I think it was. I thought I've got all the mould lines on it. Someone said, oh, there's a particularly nasty one across the shoulder blades or something like that, for instance, I think it was. Oh yeah, I got it. And then I dusted the model with primer as I was doing pre-shading and stuff. And immediately these other mould lines popped up like a sore thumb. I was like, oh man. I have to redo it all again. Yeah, that was it. Right, let's get another pair of legs. Oh, my poor cat is crying. It's not his dinner time yet, but he does try it on, like they do. Yeah, I'm hungry. Feed me. These are lovely models to build, though, I think. These shock troopers. Because they're not push fit. I don't like push fit. I mean, it's alright in a box set or something like that if you really have to. I do prefer not having them push fit though. Well, I say box set. It's alright in a beginner's box set. I don't think they should all be push fit though. I think you could do with more variety of pose, I like the variety of pose that you can get. It's turning out to be a nice weekend. I'll tell you what though, if you are doing a build along or paint along challenge with me, please let me know what you're doing. Even better, post a video of it. I don't normally take part in these things. Because I'm not very good at keeping to a schedule with my lifestyle, especially now work is so busy. Don't get me wrong, I have taken part in them, but I just find it so difficult to get stuff done. I know that's the point, right? It was easier many years ago when I was unemployed, but then I I was unemployed, so I couldn't afford, any of the stuff. But it was easier to do a painting challenge back then. It sounds like my wife or daughter is going to feed the guys. Oh, I'm going to ask about Artie, because I don't actually know what we're going to do. Oh, come on. Let's get another pair of legs on the go here. Mould lines. I forget how tedious it is doing mould lines. I'm thinking, wow. This is tedious. I think I'll just get the legs on the bases. On this video. Might phone my sister tonight, see how she is. I haven't spoken to her for about a week. I should phone her really. It's good to stay in touch in that, isn't it? Well, I've done 6 legs. Done 6 legs on the base. Rudimentary mould line removal. So if I can get a nice Cadia table, I've got like a demonic kind of planetoid mat sort of thing I could use. After sort of Abaddon's done his sort of landfall sort of thing. He's arrived. He's tearing up the place. We could put some interesting terrain ruins on there. And yeah, I'm trying to think of what those chaos things were. I'll think of it later. It was in another video. I was showing what they are. I've got them. I just can't remember the name of them. That's so annoying. It will come to me in a while. But what if we watch a movie tonight? We might do that. Come on. Right. Ah! Yeah, so he'll be sort of standing on there. Get those legs on. I've only got 3 pairs of legs to go. And this is good. Yeah, it'll be interesting to compare this set of infantry with the newer one. See how the mould lines hold up, you know? It can be quite therapeutic to do mould line removal, but it can also be a pain. I know some people don't even bother. Especially for things like board game pieces and that. I still like to try. I suppose for board games I don't sweat it so much. But I do try. Yeah, I like to try. It's nice little folds in the fatigues and that on these on these models. When you put your wash on it, really looks good. I almost remembered what those chaos things were called then. Blood letters! There you go, I knew it would come to me. Blood letters. I need to get myself some more blood letters because I've only got one squad of them. Or one unit of those. Don't know if it's gators are meant to have a line there, but I think it looks silly, so I'm taking it out. I'm very pleased with the work I've done today. I've done some household stuff as well, which is good. That always pleases me. Feels good, you know. Right. More legs to go on. Dun 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 dun. Those legs can go over there. Right, we have 2 more bases and 2 more pairs of legs. 42 minutes. I think we can do it. We get our skates on. starting to get a little bit chilly actually. I haven't had a jumper on all day, so that's a first. It must be starting to get a bit warmer then, it must be. And it's sunny out. I might have to go for a little walk after. I've got my Q&A planned for later this week. I've got a couple of days off, and I'm hoping the weather will be such that it will enable me to do it. If it doesn't, I will do it in here. I'll do it inside the house. Maybe green screen where I want to be, but it'll be so much better if I can actually be there, I tell you. Come on, you pesky mold line. Pesky mold line. Get this one on. Ooh. And then we can do the last pair of legs. I can do some more work tonight, maybe. Last pair of legs, here we go. I'm quite excited. Get the legs done. So anyway, Astra Militarum April. If I can say, yeah, I built and I painted a squad of Cadian infantry. So that's going to go towards my Fall of Cadia table setup. An enactment. It's not a reenactment, is it? Because it never happened in real life, so it's an enactment. So yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, it's still quite bright out, so that's going to be good. Just have a quick walk around the block, I think. Come back, feed the guys. I.e. the cat and my dog. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. Hey, look at this, like. Put the bits and bobs on all the lids of my sharp ends. Put that there. And there we go. 10 legs on 10 bases. I'll clean that up later. Let's end that session here. Oh, so wow, 10 legs on 10 bases. I'm excited. Obviously, I'm going great guns now because I've just started. But I'm thinking, ooh, I'm quite optimistic I can do this. I hope your projects are going well too. Please let me know what it is you're working on, or do a video or something to let me know if you want to participate. Cool. If not, that's fine. Just use it as another background video. Anyway, guys, so that's part 1 of my Astra Militarum April. Thank you for watching. Bases on legs. See you on the next one. Remember, all brushes lead to war. Bye for now.